Alright, welcome to my review of Fantasista Asuka, the newest game from Curete, well known for their game Bunny Garden. Alright, that is enough with the higher speech volume with the very professional volume. Alright, let's get casual, shall we? If you played a Curete game before, I think you know, is it Curete? Curate? Curate? I'm actually not sure as to how you pronounce this brand of or company. Either way, I fairly like these games, alright? I like these games, but I was not expecting to, like a soccer game at this point in time. Or I should say football, as they call it in the land from whence I came. I did not expect to enjoy it, I think, as much as I did. This game literally has everything. Actually, it has better music. It has a lot of characters to unlock. I don't want to spoil everything, and I'm not gonna spoil everything, so I'm only gonna show pretty much like the first few moments of the game and maybe something else, maybe. Yeah, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a fairly cheaper price for something that is actually a lot more. Fantasista Asuka, I think it's maybe their longest game. I haven't tried every single Curete game, but I tried some, right? And I feel like this game is actually kind of long. You only consist of one run, so maybe that's why it feels longer. However, if there is things that you have left unfinished, like character bonds and other stuff, you can just press the continue button and it will restart you from all the way at the start while carrying everything over. Yes, even the characters that you've unlocked will be carried over. Everything will be carried over. You don't need to worry about anything. Just press the continue button after you're done and keep playing. Level them up. Get them all to maxed out. Get those trophies if you want. I managed to get most of the trophies in one run. I was missing 3. As of the current time, I'm only missing 2, which I may handle tomorrow. Actually, that would be today for you guys, I'm pretty sure. Either way, this game has a training system, which I wish it was a little bit more like Star Savior's training system or Uma Musume's training system, where you actually choose what type of, because you do choose what training you want to have, but you kind of pile them up and there's not really an animation for it. So that's kind of sad, but you can strategize, right? Like in a soccer game. You can strategize by having a defense type. You can choose your formation and your team. Your team consists of various different types of characters. You can have defense characters. You have block characters. You have dribble characters. You have shoot characters, which is meant for, scoring. You have paired attacks too. You have paired ults. You do have ults. So if you play something like Captain Tsubasa, it's the closest, but not the closest, as this is more like a turn-based soccer game. It's a little hard to explain, but it is actually pretty fun. I actually really enjoyed myself with this one. I finished it and I went back in to at least try and get one more trophy, and I did get one, so that's why I have 2 left. But there is a lot of characters in this game to level up. There's a lot of characters here that you will be unlocking without any DLC purchases, which is actually really nice, especially nowadays. The music is actually kind of nice too. I really like the main theme song that plays when you start the game, and I also like some of the other tracks. I'm not so big on music for the Curete games. I actually fairly enjoyed the music in this one. It felt more not casual, but it felt more like anime-ish, more like I was watching something instead of like having generic music per se. So that was really nice. I really like the music. Dude, the freaking chibis when you're playing, it's so adorable. It is so adorable. That's actually kind of what got me in. I'm not really a chibi person, but they were so cute that I couldn't resist. And being a Curete game, oh yeah, you know what you're getting. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff, man. This is the good stuff. As you train, you bond with the characters, you unlock their side stories, and as I said, you unlock some other stuff, which is really nice. There is a Senran Kagura-ish system here, so if, let's say, your percentage is way lower of a chance for you to win something that you're trying to do, you will take close damage. However, it is not permanent, it is only for that one shot that the enemy is trying to do to you, and it can only be done by not generic characters. Other than that, I don't really know what else there is to say. If you like Kirite, you're probably going to get this game anyways, and I don't know what you're here, but thank you for watching. If you are interested in something that's a bit more new, as it is a turn-based soccer game, it is fairly fun trying to synergize with other characters, as characters do have team synergies, or not full team synergies, but characters can pair up with each other. And that's really cool because it can lead to dual ults and whatnot. It's pretty fun, actually. It's actually a lot more fun than I realized it would be. And no, it isn't just a soccer game. It is also an RPG, not just with the turn-based. You do get to level up your characters after every match. You level up your character. You don't choose who to level up, but they all level up in general when you win a match. There's different kinds of bonus experience that you will get, and I think that's it. There's honestly not much to the game. For the price, you kind of know what you're getting, and in my opinion, I think you get a little bit more here compared to maybe some of their other games that we played. But to be fair, those games have a higher budget, or look like they have a higher budget, so maybe that could be, you know, the reason why this one has a lot more characters, a lot more voice acting, a lot more of everything. You'll be in here for a bit. It's not super long unless you're reading everything. Then it will take long for sure. But overall, I had a really good experience with it. From just the gameplay itself, the music was enjoyable. I loved the characters. I don't know if as much as the Bunny Garden Girls, right? You can tell that some of these were inspired by the Bunny Garden Girls. They just kind of, you know, look like them. But either way, that's not a bad thing. I enjoyed this game. I recommend it for anyone that wants to play something a little bit different, that is also familiar in a way. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos on Kirite games and whatever game interests me. Alright, I will let you guys go now. Thank you. Bye bye.
ルーズボールになった。